G'day folks, it's the Maple Monkey here again with another Marvel United gameplay video for you, and this time we're going to be looking at something from the Witching Hour, and that's going to be the Scarlet Witch. So yeah, I thought we're looking for an official battle to play, one without homebrew at the moment, and I thought yeah, let's do the Scarlet Witch, and I thought I'm probably more excited to take on Agatha Harkness, so I thought let's hold off on that one for a little while and let's dive into the Scarlet Witch. So we can see here that regardless of whether we're going to play 2, 3 or 4 heroes, we're going to be coming across with 2 health, and we are going to have 3 heroes in this this battle. Let's flip around to the back to see what we have to do to set things up. Supervillain mode, we're not playing with that, but we are going to be having a look here. So set aside the Possessed by Chthon Master Plan card and place it on top of the deck after shuffling it, and then set aside 3 cards with special effects from the deck of each hero in play. Alright, so let's pop this down for the moment so we can just have a look at this deck here. So we can see we have a starting Master Plan card here, so that's going to be that Possessed by Chthon card there. We will shuffle these up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Just the rest of her deck here. And as we're playing, I sort of have been pretty busy today, and this is kind of like a last minute thing, so we're going to be sort of discovering the rules together because I haven't really looked at her stuff very much yet, so this will be interesting. We'll put that on top, and then it said to go through. Now all of our heroes are going to have no starting hand cards here. We will be using the full decks though, but we'll go through those that set up when we look at the heroes. But let's keep going with the villain for now. So if we have a look at the top here, special rules, heroes can also damage Scarlet Witch using stars. Okay, and each time a mission is completed, each player may put one of their set-aside hero cards on top of their hero deck. Alright, so that's a mission. Okay, so each time the missions are completed. Okay. Each time a hero is KO'd, Scarlet Witch doesn't activate her BAM. Instead, remove the top card of the Master Plan deck from the game. So you remove it. You don't put it in the storyline, you remove it. Okay. So hero gets KO'd, she's essentially racing through her deck, but we're not putting it in the storyline. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the BAM. So she adds a crisis token to the Darkhold page threat in her location and both adjacent locations. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Each hero in Scarlet Witch's and both adjacent locations must discard 1 card from their hand. Oh my goodness. So she hits you. Must discard 1. So, and you can't use, if you were like a tough character and could like avoid damage, it's essentially the same thing as damage, but you can't sort of block that. Okay. So in her location and both adjacent, she's plopping crisis tokens down and hitting us. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is very scary. Alright. If 1 or more civilian tokens can't be added to a location, add a crisis token to the threat there. Uh-oh. If there is no threat there, add it to the first clockwise threat. Okay, I think this is going to be a really quick playthrough, guys, and I'll explain that in a second. And then the heroes lose when there are no more threats in play. Okay, wow. Well. Okay, so let's put her down there. She's got 2 health. You might be thinking, well, that doesn't sound too bad. Let's have a look at these Darkhold pages. So all of the threats are the same. When this has 3 crisis tokens on it, it is cleared and Scarlet Witch gains 2 health. And it may go above starting value. Okay. We put 1 crisis token on the clear threats mission for both teams. So she does help us work towards clearing threats, I guess, and making her vulnerable, but yeah, that's still not good, because once all of these are gone, then we lose the game, and we don't have a way of clearing these ourselves, unless there's a hero out there somewhere that can place crisis tokens down on threats. I don't think that we can interact with these at all. So okay, she's kind of playing her own game here. Alright, so, yeah, so she gains health, and it counts towards clearing threats. Okay. So, here's the problem. So we don't have any agency over clearing these ourselves, so we can't choose which spots, apart from, I guess, sort of like trying to manipulate her into different spots and stuff, but we can't activate the locations very easily. She's going to be hitting all the spots around her with crisis tokens, hitting us all around us as well. We're going to have 3 cards, what's that, a quarter of the cards out of our deck to start with. Here's the problem. We're playing with Kunlun, which has 3 token spaces, the Sanctum Sanctorum, which has 3 spaces, and Limbo, which has 3 spaces, and also starts with only 1 space vacant there. So we are looking in a bit of trouble here, so we'll see how we go. We have Limbo up the top here, where Scarlet Witch is going to start. We have Muspelheim and Niflheim on either side. Then we have Sokovia and Kunlun on either side of that, and then we have the Sanctum Sanctorum where we're starting. So that's the setup. Let's have a look at these heroes then. I thought we'd go with a roster of heroes from the movie recently. What was it? I can't remember what the name of it was now. Doctor Strange and the... it's escaping me completely, but I do remember that Wong was there, Doctor Strange was there, and America Chavez was there as well. So, yeah, so that's who we're going to use. So I guess we have to look through here, and we have to take cards with special powers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we have to put 3 of them out of the deck. I know which one Dave would choose. He doesn't like that Eye of Agamotto. He thinks it's pretty OP, so he would turf that one straight away. But Dimensional Portal, Cloak of Levitation, Book of Ashanti. Move 1 card from the game. That doesn't sound good. Unless it's a really bad one, I guess. But Orb of Agamotto. Wait, there's Eye of Agamotto and Orb of Agamotto. Which one's the OP one? As long as this card is face up in the storyline, the top card of the Master Plan deck is revealed. Oh wow, okay. You may take any Master Plan card from the storyline and reshuffle it. Oh, I'm guessing this is the one he doesn't like. Alright, so, well, boy oh boy. This one sounds pretty good. I think we should keep that one. Let's get rid of the Dimensional Portal, this one, and we'll keep the Cloak. I like the area of the Cloak, so because that's pretty cool in the movies. It's always helping him out. So we'll put these ones away, put them up here, and then we'll shuffle his deck and see what we have. All right. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3. That's our deck to start with. We've got a double Heroic, a double Wild, and the Cloak of Levitation. Yay! Alright, so we'll use those ones. And we have America Chavez, so let's have a look how many she's got. 1, and a 2, and a 3. She might only have those ones, because she's a Season 1 hero. Yep, so there we go. No tricky choices there. And we will just shuffle, and we've got 1, 2, 3. Pop her down, and we have a movement, and we have a punch, and we've got a move and a punch. Okay, and what did we lose from her? So she had, let's have a look there. Invulnerability, so you cannot take any damage till the beginning of your next turn. She had a whole bunch of punches. And she had some star portal stuff there. So there you go. Alright, let's put those up the top. And now we have Wong. Now I'm pretty sure there's no starting hand cards here. Oh, you know what we should be doing? Looking for his specials. 1, 2, 3, 4. Has he got any more? No, that's it. Alright, well let's shuffle him up. Shuffle. Oh, we actually should put one of these down, shouldn't we? So let's have a look. We have Teleportation. You can move, you can bring other heroes in your location with you. Protective shields. All heroes in your location ignore the first damage. Wow. Now ignore the first damage they would take, but doesn't protect us against, does not protect us against discarding. This turn you can treat punches at the bottom of the previous card in the storyline as double punch. Right. Alright, well we probably... Maybe let's keep one of those around. This protective shields doesn't sound too crash hot, so... yeah, let's put those over there. And we'll shuffle this together and see what we get. Alright. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. We've got a double wild, that's pretty good. Alright, yep, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, I think we've explained things. Hopefully I've explained them enough. Let's get down to the table and see if we can take down the Scarlet Witch. Okay, my head is still sort of spinning from all of the problems with this particular mission. So, or you know, all the challenges that we face. Let's look at it positively. So, boy oh boy. Well, I guess we just let's shuffle this a little bit more, and then we'll use that starting hand one, and we'll see what happens. I really don't know what my plan is. I guess we can't really go for the clearing threats, but I guess if we sort of assume that she's going to be hitting the threats herself pretty quickly, maybe we want to dive down one particular path heavily so that when she clears the threats, we will be at the same point with her. Yeah, maybe that's the best way to do it. Maybe let's go heavily on one of these. And then if we get to the point where we're almost about to defeat all the thugs or rescue all the civilians and we're not close with this yet, then we can start working on the others, but at least one will be ready to go, I think. I guess we could try and, I don't know how we avoid her just making her way through this. I haven't seen any rules yet that sort of give us much agency over that, I don't think. We can spend heroics to beat her up at the end, like reason with her, but nothing about preventing these going down. I guess if we had characters that got rid of crisis tokens, that would be alright. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Alright, let's see what she does. Let's hold that up here. Alright, she is going to not move. There's no landing spot location there. Oh no, we've got overflow already though. Okay, so first thing that happens is a bam. So she's going to put 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Then, as long as this card is face up in the storyline, heroes can't interact with threats. Well, alright, well, cannot interact with threats in any way. So that even says to me that if we had a character that could prevent crisis tokens going down, or, you know, remove them, we wouldn't be able to do that with these Darkhold pages. So they're really trying to make sure that you don't get to do that. Now, unfortunately, we get some overflow happening here. We've got 1 civilian on either side, but unfortunately Limbo overflows already, and that is going to cause a... I forget what it actually does. If one or more civilian thugs cannot be added to a location, add a crisis token to the threat there. Right, okay. Yep, so that one is almost done. Holy moly. Alright, well let's get cracking. We'll draw a card for Doctor Strange. He's got a move and a heroic. Well, what do we want to do then? I've got a double heroic. That's not so useful where I am. There's only a single civilian there. I guess there's a lot of... These places are dangerous too. We've got Niflheim. If we start our turn here, we must ignore an action symbol at the bottom of the hero card this turn. And here, heroes starting their turn here with 3 or more cards must ignore the draw step. Okay. But I'm thinking I want to go this way, because this is already getting full up here, plus there's a lot of thugs, and so I'm thinking maybe I will try and go heavily on the thugs, although do I have a team full of people that can take thugs down? I don't know. But let's get these wilds out, I guess, while we've got them. So I'm going to move and defeat a thug. That's all I can really do. Then America Chavez, Chavez, not sure. Oh, she's got a double punch. But unfortunately, well, I was going to say, we do have 2 movement, don't we? I could play a move and a punch. Because if I leave a double punch with Wong, what's he going to be able to do with that? Well, maybe. I could definitely use the double wilds. I could scoot over this way and hit these 2. So do 2 movement, hit these 2. It'd be great to sort of get past that spot, wouldn't it? No, I think I'll do it. I think I'll use the double punch, take 2 of these guys down, and just have to, I guess, put up with not being able to use one of the abilities on the next turn. All right, so that's that. Then Mr. Wong, he will. Oh, martial artist. Oh, now. Oh. This turn treat punches at the bottom of the previous card as... Oh, I should have saved that, because I can treat these as double punches, so I could have got a whole bunch of damage happening there, couldn't I? Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Right. Oh no. Alright, well, let's not live with regret. Let's get out to a flying start. We've got these double wilds everywhere, so let's really make the most of them. We can move twice and do a double punch over here. So 1, 2, and we will do a double punch over here. We're leaving ourselves in a bit of a dangerous spot in these places, but it's kind of like, well, I guess we're just going to have to put up with that. Let's see. Let us see. What is she going to do next? Is she going to like what we just did there and work with us, or is she going to get really cranky? Alright, let's find out. Alright, so she's moving forward, which I think means she's going to land on Doctor Strange. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, she is going to bam, so she's going to place 1 down, 2 down. Uh-oh, this one's almost gone. 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Yep. She's going to do a damage to Doctor Strange. Well, the good doctor can maybe lose a double heroic. Okay. And she's also going to do a damage, I believe. Oh, hold on. Is it discard to the... Each hero must discard a card. Must discard 1 card from their hand. Now, discard, I believe, means just to the bottom of your deck. That's generally what discarding is. So I don't think you're getting rid of them out of the game. I could be getting that wrong, but I think it would say, like that other one... Where's that other one? Each time a hero is KO'd, Scarlet Witch doesn't activate her ban. Remove the top card from the master plan deck and remove it from the game. So I think I think it would say something like that otherwise. So we've placed the 3 crisis tokens. Did we do damage to America Chavez? No, I don't think we did. Let's get rid of, I guess, the single movement. Yep. Okay, so we've done the BAM. Now, we deal 1 damage to each hero in locations with 1 or more thugs. Uh-oh. So America gets hit again. Well, we'll get rid of a single punch, I guess. Down she goes. And then we get the opposite of last time. We get thugs on either side, but then a civilian, although in this case it's just the single one in her spot there, so no overflows. Alright, but we've got 2 spots that are 1 away. This could be problematic. Alright, so Dr. Strange, excuse me. Well, what have we... Oh, well, this might not be a bad time to play this one, because we can play the Orb of Agamotto and we can see where she's going, I guess. Let me hold that up a bit longer so you guys can see that. Yep, okay. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, top card of the master plan deck is revealed. And with that, we can... Now the question is, do I start... See, if I leave places overflowing though, that's problematic, isn't it? And if I was gonna come over here and take out one of these guys, but I think what I might do is I'll come this way, defeat this one, so do 1 movement and defeat 1. And we're going to know what she can do. So she's going to move 3, so she's going to end up over here. She's going to BAM, so this will go, and this one will get triggered once. And she's going to put things down on either side, so we've got to clear this out, we know that. Alright, well, America. Now America is going to, heroes starting their turn must ignore 1 action symbol at the bottom of their hero cards this turn. We've got nothing there, and we've got a move. Well, we may as well do this one then, I guess, just so that we can, if we just played the wild, she wouldn't be able to use it at all. So let's do this, and let's use that to clear 1 thug. Okay. And then let's get Wong. Now Wong has 3 cards in hand, so he cannot draw. So he's now going to have to play... Oh, he could use... Martial Artist would be a bit of a waste in this particular turn. Do we have... Oh, hold on, maybe not. Oh, okay. Well, we could put her under pressure straight away, couldn't we? But that would give us more cards back. Would that be not a bad idea? Do we want her going that quickly? Maybe not. I was just thinking I could play this. I could move in, punch twice, move again, and punch twice. I could do that, but what if instead no, okay, let's do it this way. Okay, I'm going to play the wild, I don't know if this is a great move, but I'm going to move in, I'm going to rescue one civilian and defeat one thug. So now I'm sort of switching gears. We've got all the way here. She hasn't cleared anything yet, so maybe she's about to clear at least one, but maybe this way I can get close with these. Oof, I don't know if this is a good move. Anyway, yeah, she's an interesting... you know, I love how different every villain is still after so many plays, and you know how familiar she is in some ways, but how just little slight changes here or there, little stipulations, little this and that, completely change what goes on. All right, so she is going to play this here. She's going to move. Let's just flip that up for now, just so I don't forget. She's going to move 1, 2, 3. She's going to bam in this spot, so she's going to put 1, 2, and 3. That will clear this one. That goes over here. Alright, so she's done that. That's just the first part of the bam. Right, so she's landed, she's put the 3 things down. When it is cleared, the Scarlet Witch gains 2 health. Alright. So she's now on 4 health. Discard 2 from your hand to the bottom of your deck to delay the next villain turn. So I can discard 2 cards. I don't really think I want to be doing that during this game. To delay the next villain turn. Oh, delaying the villain turn is not bad though. But so if we end our turn here, that's now an option for us. Okay. Now she's going to do some damage to Wong. I guess he'll lose his single movement. Or should we lose the... Should we lose this one? Because what am I going to do with this punch after a while? Maybe I don't want the martial arts one. Maybe I just want the movement. Where's she going next? She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to land there. This one will disappear and this one, so we'll get 2 of them disappeared. Alright, let's put that there for now. And what happens when we... Each time a mission is completed, each player may put one of their set aside cards, so we don't have to, it's not like a specific order I have to have these in, I can choose any one. Okay. So she did all of that. Now she's going to put a civilian here and some more thugs out. Now I've got to be careful here because now the thugs, if I start ignoring the thugs, because I don't want to make her vulnerable or under pressure, then they're going to build up for overflows. Alright, so Doctor Strange. Now where are you starting, Doctor Strange? You're over here, so there's no stipulation saying you can't do this. So she's going to end up here. And she's going to do... So no overflows yet. But these 2 will get cleared, so it will be 1, 2 away. Okay. It'll be 1 away actually. Alright. So I've drawn myself a move and a heroic, and I think I had one of those already, so let's play this one. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. She's going there. So she's going to fill up this stuff. So I've got a little bit of time maybe to get back here. So let's maybe rescue here, move and rescue here. No, you know what, she can maybe come this way, so I think what I want to do is maybe rescue and move here and rescue. 1, 2. Right. Right, America's she's still standing here, so she still has to ignore one of these. She draws one card, a move and a punch. Well, let's not use the punch yet. Let's use the wild. So we'll ignore the, well, let's ignore, I guess, the movement. We'll use the wild as a movement, and we will rescue. What direction will we rescue in? Maybe let's rescue here, and over here we'll have some, we can rescue some more over here if we need to. Okay. And Wong, which way are you going to go though, buddy? You're going to go that way maybe? Let's get cracking on these guys. So Wong can draw a card now. He's drawn himself a move and a punch. Not the greatest. Well, let's play this one. Oh, now this is going to be problematic, isn't it? Oh, maybe I don't want to go this way then. Yeah, because I don't want to end up KOing myself. So what I might do is I'll rescue in this spot with America. I think there was someone here, wasn't there? And I'll move him into this spot and rescue. So there we go. Alright, four civilians away, one thug away. Alright, so she is off and running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is scary because she's about to lose, or not lose, about to make disappear 2 of the Darkhold pages. So she's now on 6 health. No. 8 health. Because it's 2 per one of these things, isn't it? Oh my goodness, okay. So, because this one gets cleared, and this one gets cleared. 2, yep. Almost put them in the wrong spot. Alright. Now this is terrifying because these, now we're pretty much like on a real time limit. Okay. Okay, she's putting, oh, I didn't clear anyone from there, that's not good. 1, 2, oh, that's real bad actually. At least I've left some folks around. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay. So this gains us a punch token, this gains us a star token. Well, there you go. So this is going to go up here. Now hold on, she put the things out. She also was supposed to do a hit against Wong, and unfortunately that is going to KO Wong, and each time there's a KO she removes, so this would be on the top of her deck, but this one goes away. Alright, and then this one becomes the top of her deck, and it says she's going to move 3, so she's going to come down here. Ooh, and she's going to work on these, that's not good. A reality warping. Each hero must turn face down their earliest hero card in the storyline with a special effect. Ha! Oh, no. Okay, I'm about to lose this, aren't I? I'm about to lose the orb. Uh-oh. Oh well, it was a good run while we had it. I was going to say, joke's on you, we don't have any special ability cards, but we do. We've got one. Alright. Okay, so she's going to come down here and fill up some spaces here. Alright. Right. She's not going to clear this, so we probably should try and be clearing ourselves first. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so is there any reason I can't draw a card here? No, we're all good. Oh, single punch. A single punch is not going to be the best. So let's do a move, a star maybe? Move an heroic. Where do I want to go? I've got 2 moves, so I guess I could go here. Rescue. That's at least 1. Now I can move again. Will she be vulnerable by the time that happens? I don't think so. I don't think we've got, because of where we are, I don't think we've got the capacity to take out enough guys and do the, we're just not close enough to enough stars. But if I played this Cloak of Levitation instead, I might be able to do something with this. So instead of playing that one, I play the Cloak of Levitation, which says either punch in an adjacent location or move. I can, I was here, so it gives me, for some reason, why did I think, I think I was thinking I would have the equivalent. It's the same thing though, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I was thinking I could get one more heroic out of that. Oh no, okay, so we don't want to use that yet then. Yeah, okay. So I can move twice. I can stay here and get a heroic. We could delay the villain turn by one if I KO'd myself. Would that be worthwhile? I could stay here, gain a heroic token, that would help clear the last one out. Or is it worth, I think, how many cards has she got? She's got a few there. But we're all pretty close to getting KO'd, right? So that's a bunch more cards that are going to disappear. So maybe that's not the smartest idea. Where do I want to end up? In theory, she's going to land here. Maybe I'd get hit here. If I stay here, I'm going to get hit, aren't I, as well? I could step in here and just not take the, like not activate the thingy, but just be in that spot. But then do I want to be on the opposite side of her for my next round? Probably not. Alright, let's stay here. Oof. And let's gain a star token. Because we can use these to attack her, can't we? We can use heroics to attack her. I have to remember that. Alright. Alright. Actually, you know what? I don't take a damage here, do I? Heroes starting their thing with 3 or less, so I don't... Yeah, so I'm not going to take a damage. Okay, that's fine. Well, at least I'm not going to take a damage yet. I think we're okay. So, America... Chavez, she's going to draw a card. She's got a move and a punch. She's got a move. I could do move. Oh. I could play this, a move and a punch. A move and a star. I could rescue 2. And then, say... start here and gain a punch token, or I can step back again. I guess I don't want to get hit by her though. I could, well maybe I do want to get hit by her. Maybe I can afford one of us getting hit, because then I'd have a bigger hand, wouldn't I? So I could end up back here. I don't have any way to get all the way over here. I'd love to get over here and I'm going to take one more out, but maybe Wong can do it. I was just thinking, do I give Wong a punch though? Because I could still end up here and have that punch, but if I use the punch, then Wong's not going to get a turn before she goes again. I think I'd rather get Wong having a turn first. So in that case, I think I'll leave that. Won't use the punch yet. So I'll rescue. 1, 2, and then maybe Wong can get across here and rescue one more and maybe punch one on the way or something, I don't know. He'd have to get a move and a punch maybe, wouldn't he? Because yeah. Alright, but we're close to both of these now, so that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so Wong is going to... I don't think I've cleared anything here. I've got to remember that I'm not going to have as many actions here though, so... I might actually... yeah, I'm going to... I think I'll finish my turn here and maybe take the hit. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards for Wong. He's drawn himself a punch. He's drawn himself a heroic and a punch. He's drawn himself, a heroic, and unfortunately we don't have a heroic and we don't have a move and a punch, so we can't make her vulnerable. But what we could do so she's going to end up here. I probably want to give Doctor Strange some movement. So I think I'm going to play this one. That's going to allow me to, so I've got to stand up, I've got to go 1, 2, and then I can rescue these two. I may as well. I can't do any punching. Someone's going to have to do some punching to make her vulnerable, but what this will allow us to do is we've cleared one mission. Yes, we've cleared a mission, so that's good. And because we've cleared a mission, she's now under pressure. But each player may put one of their set-aside cards on top of the deck. So America Chavez can gain... Where is she? If I'm here, and I put this on top of my deck, having 3 punches will be handy because I'll be able to give that to, and then maybe she'll move away and maybe Wong will be able to use that. And then the star on the portal, maybe I'll take that one next, I think. I think the 3 punches being close here, I should be able to get a movement from Doctor Strange. So I think that's okay. Alright. So I'll take that one. Now what's Doctor Strange going to take? He's going to take... I'd love to get the Orb of Agamotto back here because we're about to lose that, aren't we? You may search the master plan deck, remove 3 in the game. Oh no, hold on, I'm not giving 3 punches to Wong, am I? I'm only giving him a punch. Maybe the movement would be better. Because he doesn't have any movement. That's alright. Take any master plan card from the thing, shuffle it back into the master plan deck. Oh, okay. Well, we could get rid of possessed. Oh no, that would be good if we had characters to remove this. Then if we had this card, we could remove that, and then we could start taking things off there. I think the move to any location is good, hunting her down, so we'll put that on top. And Wong is going to get to put one of his cards down. Teleportation again. Oh, martial artist. Yeah, maybe we do that. I hope she lands somewhere near him. Move to any location could be good as well. Yeah, we'll put that one down. Alright. Alright. Could have made some terrible choices just then. Alright, so we've done all of that. She's still not vulnerable yet though. 1, 2, 3. She bams, so she puts... Oh man, this is not good. Because she lands here again where like it's game over. Okay. Alright. And that one goes over here. She doesn't... Oh, she does. She hits our friend. America Chavez, so I don't know what I'm doing with that. That gets put over here somewhere. Oh no, hold on, it goes to the bottom, doesn't it? She just gets hit. Is that right? So this goes to the bottom. She got rid of that card. That's right. Yeah, that's okay. Forgetting KO, that happened. So that goes down there. Then we get to... then she makes this card go face down. I don't think anyone else has any. Each hero must turn face down their earliest hero card in the storyline with a special effect. I think that's the only one. Yeah, right. I imagine there are probably more of those. Then she is going to put out a civilian and a thug. Is that right? I think so, and a thug. Alright. Alright, well, how much? She got 8 damage. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we draw a card. We've got Dimensional Portal, we've got Cloak of Levitation. Okay. We've got a move and a heroic. If I play this one, the Dimensional Portal, that will get us straight there. I can do a 2 damage to her with that. 3 damage if I do that. But if I play the Cloak of Levitation, that's also giving us that ability to teleport anywhere later on. And this one I could still use. I could still use one movement here, and then another movement here. I could still get there. Yeah, so I think I'm better off on a turn where I might not have the ability to get there otherwise. I'm going to play this card instead, the Cloak of Levitation. So 1, 2... So that's 1 movement, 2 movement. Then I've got a star and a wild and another star. So I'll do 3 damage to her. Okay. Okay, I think that's okay. And now Wong ended his turn here. Should he have a star as well? I think he maybe should. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Where did I start my turn? I started my turn here. So... Oh, and so I didn't have enough... I didn't have full health, so I didn't have to worry about skipping the draw step. Okay, I was going to say maybe I should put that Dimensional Portal back on because I'm not allowed to draw, but it's only if you have 3 cards or more in hand you skip the draw step, so I think we're okay. So I moved, I did 1, 2, 3 with the token, 3 damage. She's got 5 left. Now, I'm hoping because I've given America the wild here, she's going to be able to step in and still do her damage. So she wakes up with the energy infusion. She's got double wilds as well. Oh, so that's an interesting thing. But I think because we know that Wong... Oh, but Wong isn't going to draw that card next. Wong isn't going to get to draw at all next, is he? Unless she lands there, and we're not allowed to know what her next one is. Yeah. I mean, technically, I'm not sure what the ruling is on that, because I think technically we might be able to see this and just have to remember what it was, because at the time that she hit didn't something happen where the card got removed? Yeah, that's right, there was a BAM, so a card got removed, so we would get to see this, and then it gets flipped back over, I guess. So I guess technically we get to see where this is. This could be massive cheating, but I think by the letter of the rules, that happened first, then this kicked in. So she's going to move 2, so she's going to end up over here, okay? And she's going to do some overflowing and things like that as well. Till the next villain turn, heroes can't enter her location. Oh, that's not going to be great at all. Alright, so I don't know whether we have to flip it back over now because we lost the Eye of Agamotto. What's the rule? What's the wording on that? As long as this is face up, the top card is revealed. I guess if it's no longer face up, it's no longer revealed. Okay. Oof. Okay. In which case, I think we need to use double wilds. Just so we can still do 2 damage. Although on her next round, Wong's not going to be able to hit her. Even if he could use the wilds, he wouldn't be able to hit her anyway. This is where we needed to have used the cloak. Saved that, because that's a bummer, and then we can't use the teleporting either. So that's just going to be a... Oh, this is bad, actually. Oh no, this is really bad. Yep. Because there's nothing we can do. She's going to land here, which is not a problem, but there's nothing we can do, and then if she lands here again, it's game over. Oh man. Alright, so we're going to have to... Well, I still want to give Wong movement. I still want to give Wong movement because... So I'll still use this because I want him to be able to get here and clear some of this so that that doesn't overflow, because if we can maybe get away with one of these, if she lands here or here, then both of them won't overflow. Yeah, okay, that's what we've got to do. So, yeah, we'll play this. So we'll move in and we'll do 2 punches to her. She's got 3 health, I think. Alright. Yikes. Now it's not Wong's turn, it is Scarlet Witch's turn. So she is going to move 2. She is going to BAM, so she's going to head once, twice. No problem, no problem. Oh no. That is a problem. We lose this one. Oh no. Okay. Now, each time a mission is completed... Now, is this... Wait, did I forget to make her vulnerable? I think I needed to kill one of these thugs, didn't I? So let's say, so what did he do? He moved 1, 2... He would have needed to... Oh no, okay, hold on a second. So he would have needed to go 1, and then the wild to move to get in here. Sorry, the movement to get in here, and then the wild could have been used to punch there, and then we could have spent the heroic to do a damage, so she should be 1 health higher. But the good news is... Oof. Alright, that clears that one. Now, unfortunately, that means we don't actually get energy infusion. We're going to have to put something else on top. We'll put Star Portal on top. Yep, okay. And then So we drew, when it was her turn, we would have drawn Star Portal, not the punch one. Okay. He is Mr. Doctor Strange is going to also put another one down. May take a master plan card from the storyline. Remove a card from the game, then reshuffle the deck. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to take the Eye of Agamotto, and Wong is going to have to take teleporting. Yep, maybe teleporting. Okay, so sorry about that. All of those are cleared. Now this one gets cleared. Oh, see, I should have thought about that. I think I want to do it this way because I think I would have known that that was going to get cleared. So yeah, we'll put that one there, and we'll put this one here, and we'll put this one here. Okay, I think that works. All right, so heroes can't enter her location. That is really bad. She's put up what's that place called? Bending Will. She's put that the big hex dome up. 1, 2, oh, did we not stop that? Oh, we didn't stop it. Oh no. So this one goes, oh no, this is really bad. Uh-oh, we might have lost here because we couldn't do anything with Wong yet. It wasn't his turn. I was thinking Wong was going to get a chance to come over here and save this stuff. But that's going to overflow now, which means that this one over here takes, I think, did we put one here? I think we did. No, that one goes. Okay. And she's going to get, oh no, 2 more health for both of those, right? So 1 for this one. Oh, that's really bad. That's a lot of health. I don't think we can get rid of that in like 1 turn. Okay. Oof, whose turn? Wong's turn. We can't do anything to her. Oh man. Alright. Well, let's just... We've got 2 movement. Let's go here. And let's play a single punch, I guess. Yeah, okay. And then he's going to use that single, punch 2. Punch 2. So what, moving, punch 2. Okay. Oh, he wasn't supposed to draw that, was he? Because he started in this location. Okay. Then Doctor Strange is going to take any master plan card from the storyline and reshuffle it into the master plan deck. Do I have enough? Oh, if I knew I had enough movement, what do I have? Do any of that helps? No, I don't have enough movement to get rid of this and do that, so it doesn't really matter, but what don't we want her to get? We don't want her to land, so we don't want her to go 1, 2, 3 and bam. We don't want her to go 4 and bam. We don't want her to go 5 and bam. So we want a 0 or a 1 or a 2. What have we got? Maybe, so we put this 0 back in, so she stays where she is. Maybe that's what we do. Yeah, just try and make the odds of her getting a 0 a bit higher. Alright. Oh no, now it's got a starting hand thing on it, doesn't it? I'll have to look away. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see that I'm looking away. Alright. We'll see what goes on top. Now, why am I doing this? What am I getting this ability from? Oh, I'm playing this. Okay, yeah. So, and I may as well... Well, we'll see what she gets. Okay, so looking away. Oh gosh. And I wish I had like a live thing so you guys could say when. Alright, here, this one. Alright, so this is going to go on top. Okay. Okay, so it's 0. Okay. Where do I want to be? So she's going to be here. She's going to drop a lot of stuff though. And it's going to be up to Doctor Strange and America. Okay. So... No, wait, that's... Wait. That's what I'm planning. Okay, so I've got a punch and a wild. So she's going to end up here. I guess we go closer, right? Stop overflow, because we don't want to be over this way. You may discard 1 card to rescue a civilian or defeat a thug in this or an adjacent location. I don't really want to do that. I think I'll just end here. Oh, hold on. He's not going to get to go, is he? It's going to be America and Wong. So moving him closer doesn't actually help. So I think I'll actually go this way. And I will defeat this thug instead. Yeah. You may draw 1 card if you have 1 or 2 cards in hand. Oh, yeah, okay. I can heal, right? Or I can gain a wild token. I think I'll heal. Maybe I should take the wild token. Yeah, you know what? Let's take a wild token instead, just in case. Alright. I don't think it's going to matter. I think we're probably run out of time here because there's no... I'm going to have to be very lucky for her not to land here, or here and do a bam. Okay. So America can draw a card. No, she can't. It's going to be Scarlet Witch. So she stays where she is. She's going to put 2 thugs down here. Uh-oh. 2 thugs. A civilian and a civilian. Wong is going to get hit. He's going to lose this one. But that's it. Alright. Then America gets to go. Yes, alright. So she has this and this, so she's going to use the move and the move and do 2 heroics on Scarlet Witch. That's 2. Oh man. I can gain a punch token. It's not bad. Then Wong is going to draw a card. Teleportation. Well, I don't need the teleportation this round, do I? So let's use the move, and then we can do 1, 2, and 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Oof. Now the problem being, she's probably going to win this round, but if she doesn't land, if she lands here and puts things, she might overflow. So I think it might be worth my while actually spending 1 of those attacks on this guy. I'll get a punch token, by the way, for finishing this spot. Yeah, 1 of those attacks there. So I've got to give her 1 health back, I think. She's on 4. Alright, well, it comes down to this. She's only got 4 cards left. Did I play this card right? You may take any master plan card from the storyline, shuffle it back into the master plan deck. Yeah, that's right. Alright, where's Doctor Strange? Alright. Problem is Doctor Strange is too far away to do anything either. Because if she lands over there near him, I guess we wanted to land here, I guess. Okay. Hoping for a 2. A 0 will probably sink us. A 1 will be alright. And a 2 will be alright. Okay. What have we got? Oh, I don't want to look at it. It's too scary. It's a 1. Oh, okay. Alright. Holy moly. Alright. So she goes 1. She bams. So unfortunately, Wong, this is it. This is pretty much it. Because she's going to lose this. Oh no, I kept thinking she's only got like 1 card left. But she loses this one for good. She's done a KO there. That's Wong. America loses... well, we better keep... Who's going next? It's going to be Strange and then America. So she's going to get to go. Can Strange play... She's going to need some sort of movement, isn't she? So we better keep the movement card there. I'd love to have that double there, but I think we're okay if we put that at the bottom. She takes the hit. She goes to put the things out. That doesn't work. All right. Oh, we got. Thank goodness I put that 1 wound on the Niflheim instead, because that would have sunk us. That would have been the last one. I hope I'm not messing up any rules here. I think we're just hanging in. Okay, we're just hanging in here. All right. Have I forgot to put extra health on? I don't know. Whose turn is it? It is Doctor Strange's turn. All right, Doctor Strange. You're too far away. Do you have enough movement to get there? He's got... Is there any reason he can't teleport? I think we're looking alright because he can teleport. He's got the Book of the Shanti, so we can turf one of those cards, but I don't know why we'd want to do that. But he's got the teleport, Dimensional Portal, so let's do it. Yes, okay, so we're going to move to any location, thank goodness. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. All 3 of those can deal a damage. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, we're looking good. And America saves the day with her portals. Now, she's got to remember she's starting here. We have to ignore one of the actions here, but we've got a movement and this one. We can draw a card, I think, as well. Oh, energy infusion as well. But we would have needed some sort of movement to get there, wouldn't we? So, oh, we could, oh, here we go. We can do, let's do energy infusion. All right, so we'll play this one down. So we will ignore the punch on this one, but we will move in and we will use 1 punch, 2, 3 with the energy infusion. And I think we've made her come to her senses. So there we go. That's the last wound there. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments if there's anything I've skipped or missed or I've made a mistake here. I know it was a bit, I got myself a bit sort of tied up in knots and confused with the placing of the cards on top and all that sort of stuff, but I think we got there in the end. We got super lucky. Oh, what was it? This book over here, I have Agamotto, taking the one that had the 0, so we had to take any master plan card from the storyline, reshuffle it in. So taking that one with the 0, just to make the odds of not moving, because if she'd, I mean, who knows what she would have drawn, but yeah, if she'd landed in any of those other spots, that would have been good night, Irene. So, oh, holy moly, that was close. One thing away. She almost got that Darkhold page, the last one. So, man, that was tough. I really enjoyed I really enjoyed it, but holy moly, that was like white knuckle all the way through. So, yeah, I'm really, because that was so epic at the end. I'm really hoping I haven't made any massive goof that sort of like invalidates the game, but even if I did, like, I still think that was an awesome experience. So I really enjoyed it. So what have your experiences been with Scarlet Witch? Has she been as tough as I've sort of made it out to be, or... And I was using my double wilds as well, but you know, is there some sort of trick that you've learned to it or something like that, and it makes her a bit of a pushover? I can imagine maybe having some of those characters that can remove crisis tokens. Yeah, once you can maybe do something like what's that thing? Was it this way? Yeah, maybe comboing that with like removing a card from the master plan deck, where that other one that lets you just sort of like get rid of it from the game. That could be good. Oh, but you're only allowed to search the master plan card. I guess you could combo it. You could do that, put it into the deck, and then play this next turn to sort of search for it. Yeah, that was good fun. I don't know what order these were in, but holy moly. Yeah, that was good fun. I'm really looking forward now to trying Agatha Harkness, but Scarlet Witch was the one that I probably wasn't, you know, I was like, oh, okay, another Scarlet Witch. Yeah, I've already played against her with Quicksilver. But this fight is really fun. This is a really good one. Yeah. Well, that's it, folks, for this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it as always. I will probably be back, I guess maybe with a homebrew battle, or maybe we'll try something different. Maybe we'll bring Tidal Blades 2 back to the table, or Zombicide White Death, or Marvel Zombies, something like that. So not quite sure what the next game will be on the table, but in the meantime, check out in the next few days G.I. Joe Operation Cobra is coming out on GameFound on the 25th of March. So if you're watching this in 2025, that's in about 10 days time from when I'm sort of filming this video. So yeah, definitely check that out, and I'll be doing some little live streams each day just to sort of share my excitement with that, and you know, things I'm looking forward to. So yeah, I'll be up with another video tomorrow with something I'm looking forward to. But the main thing I want to put those videos up for is to hear from you folks, hear from the fans. Like, what are you guys looking forward to in this campaign? What things you know, would you think would be fun in the actual campaign itself? What things would be fun in the game? And yeah, just what are we looking forward to? So check that out as well. Anyway, well, thank you very much, guys. I'll let you guys go, and me for Monkey out. See ya.